Good morning, my all or nothing people. Wow, so yesterday's games, man, crazy night for me. As you can see, came in 19th place in the single block here entry. I was in first for the most part, 21 MVP Morales. I'm sure you guys, if you guys enter this contest, you see me up there in first for most of the night. Unfortunately, Tyler Johnson or Levert didn't get me there. Both of them got 20s. I needed one of them to go higher than the other, but it didn't happen. But hey, that's basketball. That's how this stuff works. But I'm not disappointed. It just honestly it motivates me more, and then if you and it should motivate you guys too, man, because that's what we're all in this together for, is to keep on grinding and keep getting it. So with that being said, let's definitely get into these other games here. We got a nice little six gamer today. So let me know how you guys did as well, please, man. And before I go into this, you guys already know, man, hit that like button if you're new to the channel. That definitely helps me out a huge lots. And also subscribe so you can keep getting these videos. And and then maybe your day will come, man. Just keep using these picks. Not just from me, but everybody else that's active on the channel. They drop some fire picks as well. So definitely rock with them too. And everybody that's already rocking with me, hit that like button. You already know. But anyways, let's get right into it, man. So today's games, I should say, I really love Russ West going back into Indiana here. 11-3 price tag, still hasn't gone up for what he just did yesterday. Triple double, man. Definitely amazing. This guy's just a beast here on the court. In Indiana, I can't see anybody guarding him. Even though, honestly, if I had to choose, I'd probably play PG-13 over him if I had to choose between either one of them, and I'll get to that in a second. But like I said, Russ West, great play. Another lock for me here tomorrow, or today, I should say. I don't know why I keep saying tomorrow, because normally I make the videos at night. If Kyle Lowry plays against the Lakers, he's going to be an awesome play at 8-3. So I'm going to keep you guys updated on that in the comment section as the day goes on. But if he plays, man, I really like him here against the Lakers in a fast-paced matchup. Should just be a solid spot for Kyle Lowry. Really like him here. Another guy I think is in a fantastic spot here is going to be Collison for Indiana going against OKC. 7-1 price tag. As we know, point guards do very well against Russell Westbrook. He doesn't tend to play no defense. He rather just get the rebounds and stuff. So I really do like Collison, and he's at home, man. For that price tag, it is up there, but hey, he's going to get the minutes. So I really do like him here. My all or nothing play here, though, guys. I'm just going to have to go to him, man. Obviously, it's going to be Tyus Jones if Rose is out and Teague is out. But if they're in, man, you got to go Brunson here. 5'9 price tag. This guy has just been absolutely balling, man. Him or Sexton even. But Brunson's just been balling, man. So I'm going to have some exposure to him today. Ride the hot hand here. I really do like him in this spot, man, as well. Let's jump over to shooting guards, guys. So my first favorite shooting guard here is going to be, I really like Donich, man. But again, if he's injured here, I think he's going to play, though. He's probably probable. But if he plays, man, he's going to be in a fantastic spot because, Denver's a fast-paced team. And we know Donich loves getting up and down the floor, man, and making plays here. So if he plays, definitely lock him in. Price tag has dropped a little bit, so that's good. He's under 10. I like that as well. Another favorite shooting guard here is Buddy Hield against Boston. Last time he played Boston, man, Buddy Hield went off on these guys. And a 6'8 price tag for a guy that we know can get you 40. I'm going to be all over that, as we know Boston, they're good. They're a good defensive team. But, they struggle against shooters here. So Buddy Hield, man, for Sacramento. Him or Bogdanovich is actually very solid. But my game that I like this for tonight is going to be this Cleveland-Orlando game. I'm going to have a lot of exposure to this game. I really feel like these two bad teams are just going to go at it. I know Orlando's in the playoff hunt here, so they got to win. So I fully expect Orlando to come out and play well here. With that being said, man, Terrence Ross, he passed over Fournier at 5'9", but I really like Fournier even more in this matchup. I'm just going to go to him instead of paying that extra $200 for Ross. This is the type of matchup Fournier can get back on track with, so I really do like him here. My all or nothing play here, though, guys, easily is Jordan Clarkson for Cleveland going against Orlando. 5'2 price tag. I think this is the type of game, man, we can finally see Clarkson get back on track with a nice high 30 piece. So he's just going to be in a great spot here against this team. Hopefully, he could definitely put up these numbers here and pay off this price tag. But he's the type of player, man. The shot volume's there, the minutes are there. So it's really just if he's knocking his shots down and maybe get some defensive stats. But Clarkson is definitely a great play here. I really do like him. Let's jump over to small forward, everyone. Oh, Mr. LeBron, man, the tricky guy of the night. Price tag is down 11,000. You know, the minutes thing is just what scares me, and then being on the road in Toronto. I'll tell you what, man. If you're making 10 lineups, play LeBron in about 2 of them. Because if he does go off, I guarantee you he's going to be about less than 10% owned easily, especially against Toronto on the road, when everybody's going to probably jump off to George or Kawhi. I mean, even though they should, I really like those 2 plays as well, and I'm going to explain why. So, Paul George, love him going back to Indiana here, man. I think he's just going to try to put up a show here. 10,000. If I'm making 10 lineups, I'll probably put Paul George in 5 of them today. You know, going against his former team in Indiana as well. I just love this spot for him, man. I know last year he already kind of got his revenge and everything, but like I said, he's playing even better than he was last year. So I fully expect Paul George to go into the Pacers Stadium and just demolish them by himself. Really like him here at a 10,000 price tag. Going to be all over that as well. And Kawhi obviously is a fantastic play against the Lakers at home. 9.7 price tag. If you want to save some money from LeBron, this is definitely the type of guy to do it for. You know, 9.7, you're going to save 1,300. And Kawhi, man, he's going to want to play good against LeBron. This whole Toronto team, you know, I could easily see myself stacking Toronto with Cleveland and Orlando game. Just be different from everybody else here. But that's what's going to get you to the top in these tournaments, man, is to just kind of go away from what everybody else is doing and hope what you think is right will work. But anyways, Kawhi, great play here. Really do like him. Another guy I think is in a very solid matchup here is Osman for Cleveland against Orlando. Osman is 6.3 price tag. You know, he's middle of the pack, man. But this is the guy that's getting over 35 minutes a game easily. He's getting his usage rate is very high. I've been watching some film on Cleveland. You know, they really run a lot of stuff through Osman. So he gets his shots and everything as well. And if he's feeling it, man, he can easily put up a 40. Definitely if he's getting some steals and blocks, man, and rebounds, that's where he definitely makes his money at. So if the shot's falling, you know, Osman's going to be a very solid play today. Really do like him here. But my all or nothing play here, guys, I'm going to go back to my boy. Because this guy has just been killing, man, too. Bates G up, man, for Minnesota. Going against Utah. 4.2 price tag. It's rising a little bit, as you can see lately. You know, you went from a $3,500 player in 2 days to 4,200. It's kind of crazy to me. But he's getting the minutes, man. I think Minnesota really likes this guy. And right now, Minnesota, they're not going to make the playoffs. So they're just going to probably keep playing this guy. And there's no word on Andrew Wiggins yet. So Bates Diop, man, don't be afraid to put him in your lineup. I know the name sounds weird, and sometimes we don't like playing guys like that, but that's all right, man. Trust me, this guy, he's a decent player. Been watching him play a little bit. I really like his game. So he's a solid punt play for sure. Let's jump over to power forward, guys. So at the top, we got my boy Kevin Love. He's going to be playing today. 8.7 price tag. I mean, I do love in this matchup, but the thing is, that the tag is too high for me when there's guys that I really like, you know, a little lower here. Like, honestly, man, I love Aaron Gordon going against Cleveland. I think he's in a fantastic spot. 7.3. I'd rather save some money. Siakam as well. I'd rather save some money and grab Siakam for going against the Lakers. I think Siakam's going to be in an awesome spot here. Now, remember, Ibaka's not going to be playing, man, after the fight and everything. So they're going to be short without him. That means more usage for Powell. So I really like Siakam here. 7.8. Love Gordon. 7.3. Lock both those guys in for sure, man. They're both going to have very solid games. Try to build around them if you can. I really do like that. Another guy here I think is going to be in a great spot is going to be Kyle Kuzma for going against Toronto. 6.5 price tag. We've seen his price tag rise a lot lately for the Lakers, man, especially because he's been their only option besides LeBron. And the rest of the season, I just fully expect him to keep playing well, you know, just to show the Lakers that he doesn't want to get traded, show him that he's a classy player, and show LeBron that he could definitely help him win. So Kuzma's going to be definitely a big part for the Lakers here for the rest of the remaining season. So I really do like him here. 6.5 price tag. You definitely want to be all over that. My all or nothing play here, though, guys, is going to be Sabonis going against the Thunder. 6.2 price tag for this guy is just way too little, man. I mean, we know what this guy's capable of doing. And, obviously he's got to get into the swing of things again. But I think this is the type of game where he'll come out and he'll play well here. I know Turner, I'm not too sold on Turner going against Adams. I think Sabonis just will bang better with Adams down low. So I really do like him here. And that 6.2 price tag is very affordable for a guy that can easily get you 40-point upside. So definitely Sabonis, you want to lock him in at least a couple lineups here. Last but not least, let's jump to the center position, guys. So Towns is questionable. I'm sure he's going to play here because right now, man, this guy wants to... If this guy gets all first-team NBA, he gets a huge pay increase on his contract. So I fully expect him to play, and I fully expect him to play well the remaining of the year. So I'm going to lock Towns in for sure. And he's going to be low owned just because of the price tag, 11.7. People are going to forget about him. And he's going into Utah. Utah just played. So there's no telling them, they could be a little tired here. So I really do like Towns, man, at this price tag. Another guy I think is in a great matchup here is going to be Rudy Gobert for Utah going against Minnesota on the flip side. Gobert always goes unknown. Yesterday, I really liked him, man. I tried to fit him in some of my lineups, but I just kept finding myself paying down, man, at center yesterday. But it paid off because I loved Alex Lynn, man, and he definitely got there for me. But Gobert had an awesome game yesterday. But like I said, if you want a low-owned center that's going to get you guaranteed 35, 40 points or more, I mean, you could easily go to a guy like Gasol. But if you're looking for that 50-point upside, I mean, Gobert definitely has it, man. So I really do love him in this spot. But like I said, my favorite center is going to be Marc Gasol going against the Lakers here. He's going to start now that Ibaka's out. 6.5 price tag for this guy is not high enough for what he can do here. So I really do like him in this spot. I'm just going to be all over Gasol, probably put him in about 3 or 4 lineups if I'm making 10. I think he's just in a great matchup also against a Lakers team. So he's definitely a great play here. Another guy that I really like here is Al Horford for Boston at home against Sacramento. Last time he played Sacramento, he put up an awesome game here, although it was without Kyrie. I think he plays even better with Kyrie in the lineup. He's one of those guys on the Boston team that when Kyrie's playing, he plays well. So I really do like Horford too at a 6.9 price tag. And he's going to be low owned. I think the chalk of the night's going to be Gasol. Everybody's going to go to him. But rightfully so. Sorry about that, guys. Rightfully so, he should be because he's just, the best play here for the best price and the best matchup. But if you want to be different, man, and maybe get a guy down low here, easily I could see, people going to McGee too or Zizic. I think they're both great plays. Tristan Thompson, if he plays here, I'm going to be curious what his minutes are going to be. But if he doesn't, Zizic becomes a good play as well. But that will do it, guys. Keep me updated on how you guys' night was. And I'm going to keep continuing to grind for you guys and also keep grinding with these lineups because we know, man, that big night's coming for somebody. If it's not me, I hope it's you guys because that's what I want this community to do is keep on winning. So let's get it, man, and keep me updated, guys.